Yeah, you've been here for too long. For too long you've been on the mountain. It's time to move on. Time to move on. To press on. Yeah, the future is bright. You can make it. Yeah, keep moving on. Keep moving on. In my own world with spiritual therapy, sipping the Holy Spirit as my therapy, coming out from ghetto mentality. I don't wanna live with false fantasy. I'm coming out from mind poverty, from every kind of negativity, captivity, standing with integrity. God rocking my word enormously. No more trusting in diplomacy, listening to people's hierarchy. I don't need magic to kill, to come from poverty. I'm set with my vision with great priorities, climbing every mountain, crossing every sea, looking to a greater future with surety. Fed up with this world delicacy, now my focus is farther than I dream oversee. Expecting, anticipating, looking to my destiny, until the race is done, until the journey is done, until the crown is won. I'm soaring like an eagle in the sky, higher and higher me I fly. Yeah, moving on, moving on. Coming out from fearful reflection, praying to God with every kind of supplication, asking for divine intervention, moving on from fear and evil obsession, from curses spoken throughout my life with false accusation, circumstances trying to define my future destination, everything trying to call my attention, wrong emotion, feeling putting me in great tension. Too long I've been on this mountain with stress and depression, fed up with life collusion, confusion. I'm moving on from issues in my life where there's no diplomacy, escaping every arrow and devil's misery, putting full armor as my life necessity, making my world a place of democracy. Like Obama, yes, I can have the audacity, for tomorrow is only a mystery. Dramatically, my future starts to unfold. Socially, my image physically, inside church spiritually, focus heavenly, facing my challenges biblically. Until the journey is done, until the crown is on, I'm moving on. Until the race is done, until the journey is done, until the crown is won, I'm moving on. I'm moving on from my fears. Until the race is done, I'm moving on, making to the top. Until the race is done, until the journey is done, until the crown is won. Strongly I stand by faith undisputable, like a boxer in the ring unbeatable, with witchcraft untouchable, making to the top everyone is capable. The future may look unpredictable, comfortable with God possible, him reliable. The prize is attainable, focus on the mark like a sniper, make God your topper, he's the only devil stopper. Keep moving on, the whole heaven is backing you up. When you hear the dogs barking, keep moving on. When you hear the gunshots, keep moving on. When you hear the screams, keep moving on. When you hear the dogs barking, keep moving on. When you hear the gunshots, keep moving on.